right. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're a few minutes late, but we are up and running. What's up? It is New Comic Book Day. I'm excited about it. Let's go. What's happening, folks? Lorenzo here with New Comic Book Day again. Going to be joined by my comic son, Surcam Stances, in just a second here. I'll get him out of the green room, like we're on Johnny Carson or something. Let's see. I'm going to go here. And what's next? Add right, assign. And there we go. One of these days. All right, now I got to get your sound here, and we'll be all set. Oh, come on, man. Sound. Should be on. Jesus Christ. Come on now. Give me sound. Okay, now it's my fault. I blame myself. I think it says you're muted, man. So maybe you're muted? It says they muted themselves. You muted yourself?
Can you hear me now? Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you. But now you're...
For some reason, and it wasn't switching.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my fault. Thank God.
All right, what's up? What's up?
Say hello to the folks at home.
Happy New Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
Real Rude in the house. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, man. Just a test. No, this is not a test. This is live television.
It'll get better.
Yes. What's up, Real Rude? What's up, Janet?
What up, Stapled?
Oh my God. We got all the greats today.
What up, Chancho?
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. Everybody's showing out for
I know, right?
Give it up for my comic book dad.
Gotta put you on, man. Everybody comes in. Ah. What is happening, everybody? All right.
Happy New Comic Book Day, y'all.
So, hey, man. How's your day been? Get all the comics you wanted, or what?
Man, I had to go to a backup shop. My main shop was closed today because of the snow. So I had to cheat on my shop.
Oh, it happens.
I don't like to do that.
Well,
I'm a comic book whore.
Oh, aren't we all? All right, so you got books to share? I got books to share, right? So,
no, dude.
All right.
This is all about your books.
Oh, well, really? Oh, you can share if you want, you know. Sharing is caring.
No, if you want to see my books, you got to come to my channel. Okay. This is about your books.
Oh, I like that. All right. Well, let me get it started then. First, I got some My Comic Shop stuff that came in. Already been unboxed for your convenience. Not a lot of great stuff, but just a few things here and there. There's an issue of Shudder, which is one of those Staples fine. You'll dig that. It is a horror magazine that goes into the style of creepy and eerie and all that stuff. So I finally got one of those. This is number 3.
Who's the publisher?
This is
Aftershock?
No, it's weird. It's kind of like a Warren knockoff. I don't know if it's actually Warren, because I think Warren may have sued them or something, you know, for like appropriating too much of their style. But it's I don't know, but they're definitely like homaging the Warren books from the 70s, you know, with this thing. So I like those, and I can.
Hey, what up, Janet? Yeah, Lorenzo's coming up.
Oh, you have no idea how long it took me to get all this figured out. Oh my God. And also I got finally got the Animal Castle #1 second print. This is the
have you read that?
You know, I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Number 2 is already out, and it's on the to-read list. So many things are behind on. But I heard it's very good.
I'll be looking for that review.
Oh, Oh yeah.
Everybody hates the lettering.
Really? Was that old English kind of a style thing?
Yeah, I don't like it either. I mean, it doesn't ruin the book or anything, but I'm not a fan.
It shouldn't make it, a chore to read a book. It shouldn't. The font should not be a distraction. So yeah, I totally get that.
And it is to me. But it's still cool book.
Oh yeah, yeah. And number 2 of said same title, Crimson Cage, which I did do a review of last week. You into that, right? Crimson Cage number 2.
Yes.
Pick that up.
Great review. Go check it out, fellas. I love the music on those reviews, man. It's so good. Like it's Pavlovian for me at this point. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
Cool. That's the highest compliment. I like that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number, what is this, 125, first appearance of these froggy guys or whatever. That's the reason I picked that one up. Kind of a sometimes fan of that. Silk number 1. This is the In-Hyuk Lee cover. Love that man's art. Silk. Real nice.
He's gonna be at Comic-Con here in Kansas City in April.
Oh man,
I'm gonna try and get an autograph, man.
You guys are so lucky you have.
I want his autograph on this.
Which one is this? Is that the 7 Secrets? That's Billy the Kid. Okay, yeah.
Number 1. Which quick shout out on my channel right now on the video I just dropped. I am doing a giveaway, and Lorenzo, you didn't jump in on the last one.
I didn't jump in.
You might want to jump in on this one.
People might cry nepotism on that, you know.
It's all good. Billy the Kid 1 through 4. Check out my video on how you can win that. This is a great book. I love this book.
I need to read those.
Away all 4 issues.
Yeah, I might do it this time. I do need to read those books. Here's a book we've all been waiting for. This is the book that's most necessary book in the Marvel universe. Here is Black Cat and Mary Jane. This is so many answers, so many questions to be answered in this book. Like how many skin tight outfits can they fit in one book?
I was iffy on that book. I like those Kirkham covers. I think it's Kirkham, isn't it?
Kirkham did some nice covers. He did, and of course, I'm a Scott Campbell stan because
that's who it was.
I can't help myself, so I picked that up. And I
let me know on that one.
Oh no, yeah, no big. I total cover buy. It worked on me. The whole thing. And I picked up a couple issues of Saga only because it was like $2.99, and I pre-ordered it, so it was like $1.99 for this book. So I may become a Saga fan. We'll see how that goes.
So you're not up on it?
I read some of the first trade. I mean, it came out back when I was kind of like in the comics, but not like checking every week. And I missed the big Saga, breakout. So by the time I jumped in, it was like into the 30s and I need to catch up on it. So
I'm gonna get the trade.
Yeah. I mean, do you have the first trade, or do you have any trades at all, or have you read any of them?
No Saga.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got nothing, but I got serious FOMO though.
Yeah, a lot to catch up on.
I see Rude's in on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, I used to be too. I like them, but they kind of reference a lot of stuff from the past that I didn't see, and they don't do like Marvel and DC like, well, this happened in issue number 615.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like lost.
Hold your hand.
Yeah, exactly. I need my hand held. I need a little tender loving care. The X death, I say the 10 deaths of Wolverine because X death doesn't make any sense. Am I wrong on this, or is this how it's phrased? Because it was like
10. It was 10 lives and then 10 deaths.
Yeah, it was like the House of X and then Powers of 10. It wasn't Powers of X. I thought it was Powers of X, but it was Powers of 10. So anyway, not to belabor that point too much. And the
I'm lost on the X-Men stuff.
Yeah, I've got X-Men stuff mostly for either covers or spec, but there's just so damn many X-Men. It's like there's literally an entire island full of X-Men that,
It's too much.
Yeah, I know.
Too much.
Some people dig them though, so right on. And this one I just picked up because it was like a 1 in 25 Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, number 2, 1 in 25 with kind of a cool double-decker bus thing going on there.
Yeah.
It was a pretty reasonable price, so I picked it up at 1 in 25. And the last one is the Nightwing 88, the design variant 1 in 25 also. which is new costume. So I had to pick that up. I got a stack of Nightwings I need to read.
Nightwing.
Yeah,
I'm loving Nightwing. It's
that's why I jumped on, man. But I just I didn't want to miss out, but I haven't a chance to catch up and read the actual books yet. So how that goes. And
one thing I like about that book is like how everybody is like just has everybody's back. Like there's some issues where his Bat family comes in and like no questions asked, got his back. And then when one of the more recent issues, the Teen Titans come in and it's like no questions asked, we got Nightwing's back. I just like that aspect of the book. It's a fun book.
Yeah. It's more of a family thing than the solo Dark Knight. I'm my own man kind of stuff.
I think Staples got it right. The Roman numerals of Wolverine. That sounds right.
Sounds good to me. This book I picked up just because it was like $4.99 and it's 68 pages. I had not heard of startup binge books, about the binge book before. This one is called Startup, about this female speedster. So, never heard of it. Gonna check it out, see what it's like.
What book or what publisher is that?
It's who the hell is this? This is the Henry Farm Incorporated.
Never heard of that. Okay,
no, I mean,
you're going indie on us.
This is
deep indie.
This is deep cut indie. Sit Comics TM it says here. Present startup. Man, it's Sit Comics SIT Sit Comics.
I like it, man.
Like you said, the hell with it. Just call it Sit Comics. Just ran out of ideas for names. Just call it that. And some folks are reading New Bern. I don't know if a lot of people are, but it's a very good chip book. If anybody is, I'm into that. No Marvels at my shop. Go ahead.
I've been getting FOMO for that New Bern book. I've been hearing good things.
You won't miss out. I think it's good. If you're into chip, you'll like it. It's like if police procedurals were written like this, I would probably be watching more of them. So.
What up, Jacob? Simon is looking forward to Primos, which I saw the guy from like SNL. Isn't he from SNL or something? Was writing that one. That one sounds interesting. Have you heard of that one, Primos?
I actually picked it up. Yeah, it's probably gonna be on the review tonight. Okay. Yeah. This is something you should be checking out if you're not. Is a Nightmare blog by Nina Hawes on Image also. This is something that I think is getting under the radar on a lot of people's who likes horror. Radar.
Is that from Philadelphia?
It is the Philadelphia spinoff. Yeah. What was that? Willie was talking about. You were sleeping on this last time, I think. Willie.
Some of the covers on that book have been super fire.
I thought about getting the like it's like a Norman Rockwell cover, inspired cover for this one here, but I got this cover. It's really good covers, like you said. You just can't lose.
Great covers, yeah.
Here's something you like. I know you picked this up probably, right? This is Nocterra. This is your girl, Val.
Number one.
Number one. This was just your number one book of the year, right?
This is my number one this week for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you've read it already. Okay, all right. And no spoilers.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't read it yet. But
okay, but
it's the book I was most excited
about. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Okay, wait to check it out myself. And new from Image also is New Masters. This is the Africa, West Africa being like colonized by aliens book. So can't wait to read this. This is probably going to be.
That one flew under my radar.
Did it?
That one.
Yeah. This check out the review tomorrow. It'll be on there for sure.
I will check that for sure.
I don't know if you're into Geiger or not, but Geiger, the 80-page giant, finally came out. This one.
Of course.
I love the homage to DC and the checkerboard and all that, and the giant 80-page giant, which are now $10, but that's okay, inflation and all that stuff. So I'm down.
6 different writers on.
Yeah. So they're talking about a Geiger verse, So maybe I'm down with the Geiger verse. I totally watch that stuff or read that stuff. Basilisk.
I expect that book, so I'm down for it.
I know you're into this too. The last issue was very good. I don't know if you read the last issue, but
yes.
It's drawn me back in. It's a little more insight to who this woman is, who's hunting these chimeras. So it's growing on me. It was a little slow building, like Jesus. I mean, by issue 5, okay, this is getting kind of good, and we'll see what happens this issue.
It is a slow build.
Oh,
But it's a rare Cullen book where I'm not lost. I understand what's happening, so I like it.
yeah. I mean, Cullen is one of my guys, so I'll give him every chance in the world to get to the point, and he has
Yeah.
done that.
I like him, but with his books, a lot of time I'm like, I have no idea. Like Parasomnia, like I don't know what's happening. I
Oh
just be
wow, I
so
missed that one.
confused. You didn't watch? Did you read Parasomnia?
No, I didn't read that
Oh,
one
okay,
yet.
okay.
Yeah, I got to go back into the archives. I did read this though, Serial by Terry Moore. Terry Moore. This is two very smart women who were adversaries who just happen to be serial killers. And there's some you don't see every day, but somehow this works, and it's a good read for those. It's not gory either. It's very strange and weird, but it's a very nice book. And when you're talking about
I got the
frivolous,
same one, Willie. Sorry, I got the same cover, Willie. Willie
oh,
was
y'all
saying
like
he
that one,
got
the
this
red
cover.
coat. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's a new character apparently.
Oh, first appearance, very smart.
Yeah.
And this is what you're talking about. This is the Aztecs,
Okay.
or what was the other culture I can't remember, but I always get conflated. But anyway, they came back from
Incan.
Mayan, and they came back
Mayan. There we go.
they went
Okay.
to the future, and they discovered that they were destroyed, and now they're pissed off, and I think now they're attacking society. So this could be something too. Who was talking about this? Somebody you said on the chat.
Yeah, Simon was talking about that one. Yeah. I
Ah.
saw the writer was like a guy. I recognized the writer on that one. I think he was on SNL.
Oh, is he? Or was he? Let me see.
Or he was, yeah.
Al Madrigal?
Yeah,
Sound,
yeah.
sound like a baseball pitcher. Jeff McComsky. Oh, look at the wrong. Okay, that's the wrong story. Never mind. Okay, the last thing I picked up was Chicken Devil #4, which has been a really good indie kind of a thing. You into this, Surcam, at all? Have you picked this up?
Yeah. Quick
Yeah.
correction, it wasn't SNL. He was on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart is what
Ah,
he was on.
okay.
And yes, I am down with Chicken Devil for sure. I like that book a lot. I like the directions that it's taken. I actually have already read that one,
Really?
and that's the end of the first arc, and they set up nicely for a new arc. It's good. I like that
Ah,
one.
that's good because it took a hell of a turn last issue, as you recall.
Yeah, that's the
Huh?
fun of it, though. This book is just turning on you.
Yeah,
You get another turn.
I love the 4-issue series, man. I can't get enough of that because it's no commitment. Just like okay, the story's told. They'll take a hiatus and come back with more issues, or maybe that's just it. Because there's so much content to read out there. I don't need 12-issue series are nice. Nice House on the Lake. I'll make an exception for that because that's just art being done right there. I could read that ongoing. Which it may be. I don't know, but I could definitely tell.
I hope he wraps it up nicely, that one. I think that one needs a good, nice wrap up.
Oh, can you translate that for us? You speak Spanish?
Uh, where are we at? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't.
todavía no tengo que. Um, I have no, definitely no. My Spanish is not good enough.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, Simon, buddy, or Simone. Not sure how to say that right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's all for this week. I'm gonna try to switch screens now. So, hang on, hold on
Oh
to your
boy.
hat. Let's see if we can do the
Oh
previews
boy.
for next week. Here we go. Hey, it worked. No problem. Look at that. Just modern technology. I tell you what. All right. So
You're a pro.
I know I should be working in the movies. Coming next week, it's going to be, I guess, Devil's Reign is like a bi-weekly thing. Because plus it has a lot of tie-ins, I guess, which I'm not buying. But I guess the actual book itself is bi-weekly. So that's coming out next week.
Ooh, I like that
And
cover.
there's also, as you saw previously, because I had it already up, my boy Luke Cage has a variant cover. I'm really going to try hard to get this one. I'm going to see if I can find this. I haven't had any Marvels in my shop for like a long time, and I think it's because my shop is just like, it's a small shop, and they're going straight through Penguin rather than through Diamond. I guess because it costs more a little bit to go through Diamond, but Penguin is just like, just blowing off smaller shops. That's from what I can tell. Are you getting Marvel in your area, man?
Yeah, I haven't had any problems with
Huh.
getting books, thankfully.
Well,
Knock on wood.
yeah. Well, I guess living out here in the sticks, that's the way it is with me. And Moon
That
Knight has
yellow
been
cover is
good.
Luke Cage.
Huh?
That yellow cover that was Luke Cage.
Yes. That's
I
the
like
thing
that
about
cover.
the Luke Cage thing, man. I hope they bring him into the MCU, and I hope they use the same actor. That'd be nice. It's and I love that they updated the yellow shirt too. Because it used to be like the big way we wore it in the '70s. But we look good in yellow. I think we should just own that yellow. Man. Not everybody can pull off the whole yellow shirt look.
Not
And Moon Knight.
everybody can.
Moon Knight is coming up next week as well. Devil's Reign tie-in. I'm a little behind on Moon Knight. The first issue was pretty good, but it has some pretty
I
good
like Moon
covers
Knight a lot.
and some first appearances. But haven't caught up on it yet. Maestro. What is it? World War M. So this is, I guess, the final chapter in the Maestro saga. Where you got Doom, the Abomination, and Namor. I guess somehow clashing with this dude. So how can you just you just gotta love that. You had me at Doom and Namor.
So he's from Immortal Hulk. Maestro is? Or I don't really
Maestro
know.
is like, he is the Hulk. I guess I could be wrong on this. I'm not a scholar on this stuff, but I think he is the Hulk in the distant future because he aged and this is who he is. He outlived everybody else, and he became
so it's still Bruce Banner.
Yeah, and he became this, I guess, like tyrant. I think it was an alternate universe at first or something, but I could be completely wrong on that. But he's kind of the Hulk though. That's kind of my thing. What's this real rude saying? His stores ain't had boards in over a month. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, what the hell's going on? What expect us to take care of our comics? Important stuff here. And there's a new X book coming out. So, what is it called? Secret X-Men? So I guess these are like, because there's like a million of them. These are like some outcast X-Men that have formed their own group. Because there's some things that went down in the title. Do you read any books, any X books at all, Surcam?
I read Children of the Atom, and I was pretty lost, and that's the only one.
Yeah.
I haven't got into them. I'd like to.
There's such a huge following of X books. I would like to like them more, but I didn't like them back when I was a kid. And just try to get into them now. So, I was a Spidey fan as a kid, and but I was more of the Romita Spider-Man fan back in those days. But
I consume a lot of comic book YouTube, and I don't really know of anybody that's like, yeah, you got to be reading this X-Men book. I can't think of a single one. Like, I don't think it's popping right now.
What, that particular book?
Or any of the X-Men books.
Really? Wow. Well, there you go.
I don't know for sure. That's just my impression from watching YouTube.
Yeah, it's not much of a buzz, I guess, but you never know. Like years from now, they say, "Oh, X-Men 5 from Volume 10." All of a sudden, is a key because Doctor What's His Nuts was first appearance was in there. So it takes a while for stuff to happen.
That's why this is so fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like playing the lottery.
It is.
Okay, I think we got a translation here. I think someone was just saying that he hasn't gotten the Spanish language. Oh yeah, okay. And I saw the Spanish language version of that book on there too. Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up.
Okay then, Janet, show off.
Oh, the Harley Quinn Eat, Bang, Kill tour from the cartoon, the adult cartoon. That's going to be wrapping up. You know, I think this could be something, but this is the first time that this has been serialized in comics. This and the animated series is pretty popular, but you never know. I am reading Batgirls, and I do like that. I have not watched it yet because I think it's a weird thing with my HBO. I got HBO through Hulu, and it's not exactly HBO Max. They'll filter through some HBO Max stuff, but then they'll hold stuff back, like for a long time, Suicide Squad and a lot of other big movies were held back, but now they're finally been released like a month ago. So I don't know. And I'm saying Batgirls. I do like this a lot because I like all the Batgirls. This is number 3, I want to say, coming out. So that's cool.
I was confused. There's a lot
are
of
you
them.
are you and I know a lot of us are just big romance fans. With Valentine's Day coming up, they've got Strange Love Adventure coming out from DC. And and this is meant to be kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing at Devil Dinosaur, I guess. I don't know, because it's DC's kind of attempt at humor there, maybe. The Harley Quinn cover. This one I do like. This is the same book with the dating game cover. For $10, I'm not going to pick it up. If I can wait for it to hit the dollar bin, I'll be all over this. I do like that cover a lot. It's very colorful. Dating game, I was a big fan of that back in the day. And also from DC is Suicide Squad Blaze. This is a 3-issue prestige format on the Black Label. Is it Black Label? Yeah, Black Label. This is the Black Label thing. I read some of those, but I don't know. Most of the Black Label things turn out to be Batman-oriented things. Some are good, some are, So we'll see about that. Scorch number 2. I did not get this in my comic shop, and I ordered it from, I think, what's the one in California? Golden Apple. And they're just as slow as things from another world. We're just on a different, times.
We're just not slow.
Oh, we're just more laid back here on the West Coast, man. We're not into time and punctuality. I get around to ship it. It'll be here one of these days. Don't worry about it. Not to worry. Don't worry. Be happy.
Rude dropped Batman.
What happened, Rude?
You're not feeling the Joshua Williamson run?
Oh, he's off. Yeah, I see. I dropped him before Tinian left. I saw it coming. And my two favorite words in the English language: monkey meat. Coming up next week. This is number 2. I really love this book just because it celebrates, the madness that cartooning can be. It's Juni Ba's work is, I think, just phenomenal. It is satirical and political without being in your face. So, yeah, it's the thing I like. There, I said it.
I might have to jump in on that one.
Oh, yeah, check it out, man. And Radiant Black, I tell you, I read the first few issues of this. I'm thinking about jumping back in on Radiant Black. It's some people dismissed it as a Power Rangers knockoff or whatever, but it's different than that. I mean, it's the same guy that was associated with it, but it's inspired by that. But I think and there was like an event that happened that Bueller and Bob spoiled on their show. Like, what happened? And I read number 4 and I saw where it happened. I said, oh, this is kind of interesting. So now this is like number 12. And you look online, you see a lot of people talking about this book where, like, they said, I'm dropping my big 2 books and I'm getting into the Radiant Black universe. And, hey, it's not just me. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm going to check it out again. I'm going to get to some of the back issues, which can still be had for cover price, in some cases less. And
where'd you drop off?
Huh?
Where'd you drop off at?
I dropped off at 4. I actually dropped off at 3. And then I heard about the big spoiler from the coffee show, and I found 4 on my comic shop, and I jumped back in after that. Yeah, see, Real Rude's thinking the same thing. Yeah, I think, yeah, man, I think something's going on there. I think that could be a thing coming up pretty soon. I don't know if
Is that the
Invincible.
rumor? I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, Simon, Radiant Black, same publisher, same image, but it's a different. I want to say it's a different. I think Geiger's got his own universe because it happens in the future. So yeah, it's going to be like another superhero verse, kind of like, I guess, Spawn's Scorched universe is different than Radiant Black's universe, and and so forth. I don't know if and I never read this, but I heard it was very good, from Brian Azzarello, which I like a lot, some of his stuff. Faithless, the third and final, I guess, arc in this. You know anything about this, man, or is this something that totally is foreign to you?
Yeah, I've not heard of this.
Never heard. What you talking about, everybody? Yeah. So yeah, and there's like but here's a Jenny Friesen cover, so you might want to check that out. So maybe I know
I'm a sucker for that.
You're a sucker for Friesen. You're a Friesen stan. So she does make some good covers too.
I am. It's true.
And here's a Maria Lovett cover, which is the A cover, I want to say. And here's one that we're both checking out, and not a lot of people are, unfortunately, is 7 Secrets, number 14. And number 13 had some weird stuff happening in it. I know you know what I'm talking about. So like, whoa, what's up with that?
7 Secrets is one of my favorites.
Have you read 13 yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
I have not read it yet.
All right. You should
read. Crazy?
You should read that soon. you should read 13 soon, because I want to see what happens in 14 here. That's your guy Tom Taylor too. He's writing a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
All right. Next, returning is Radio Apocalypse from Ram V. I thought I'd actually missed the second issue of this because it's been kind of delayed, I guess. I liked the first one.
A long time.
Yeah, because it came out within a week of What's the Furthest Place from Here. And What's the Furthest Place from Here has had, like, what, 3 issues now? Yeah, so it's 3 issues, and it's not getting number 2. And, yeah, I don't know what, indie books, especially Vault, they make some good stuff, but, books tend to disappear sometimes, because, I don't know.
Especially now with paper shortages.
Yeah, that could be it. There's paper shortages going on, but then you got, like, Dynamite making, like, 15 covers for the new Red Sonja issue. So, what the hell? I mean,
Dynamite needs to chill.
Yeah, Dynamite,
I wonder about their business model with all those covers. Like, I'm curious about it. Like, somebody's buying these covers.
They must be.
I don't know who.
I don't know who the hell they are, but somebody is buying. I mean, I'm all for variants, but I do not need 10 different covers of any one of your properties. I do not. I think it should never be.
And the thing about them is they
we lost you for a little bit there, but yeah, I think what you're saying is like, there's a cover for everybody, right? So yeah, I mean, I think there should never be more than we lost him. See if I can get him back. There should never be more than like 5 covers for any book. But that's just my opinion. All right, Surcam, where are you, bruh? There you go. He's coming back. Hey, you're back. This was probably my shitty screen quality. Sorry about that. Can you hear me? You shouldn't be muted. I don't think you're muted. System audio, sound effects, interview. Yeah, you're on. Go back to the rotating phone. We lost him again. He's back on. Wow. Could be on my end. I don't know. Maybe it's snowing there and it's getting a lot of static. Oh well. Next book. Oh, he's back. Surcam, can you hear me? Over.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm back. I missed the end of it.
Oh no, I still got a couple books to go.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. I'm back. And next is Apache Delivery Service, which is another, I think, sleeper in the making, possibly. It reminds me a little bit of Apocalypse Now in comic book form. It's maybe anything with the Vietnam War. It kind of does that for me, but this is a good story with this native guy in Vietnam as a scout, and his adventures in the jungles with this guy while they're trying to kill each other. And coming down the home stretch, there's something from Scout Comics called Broken Eye, which is about this guy who, I don't know, he has this power to, I think, either see the future or the past, I forget which. But anyway, through his broken eye, quote unquote. Hard to find Scout books, but I would think about looking this up. Looking for this if you can find it. It'd be nice. What else we got? Oh, Surcam, if you're in there, you already know this.
I'm here.
You're back. Billy the Kid, number 5, I want to say, is coming out. Number 5 or 6, I forget which. Yeah, so
5.
Number 5. Okay, so that's coming out. I'm gonna try to catch up, maybe win that batch from from you if possible. But
come on over.
Try to catch up.
Great book. It's a great book.
You probably never got it. It was pretty bum. Wow, I wonder where you ordered it from, man. It wasn't from Comics Elite, was it?
I get it from my shop, and then I buy it online too.
Oh yeah. See, we got only 2 shops in the area, and one of them is tiny, and the other one is like overrun with everybody. So, Bylines in Blood, number 2.
City.
I know it's certain aspects of the city life that I love, certain aspects of the suburban life that I love. One thing I love about the city is everything is there. It's like many things to choose from. Bylines in Blood was like kind of a political thing about this woman who's a journalist, and she's working against the mayor who's very corrupt, and she's got a lot of issues herself. She used to be a journalist. I think she's a detective. So she's using her journalistic skills and her private detective skills to bring down this corrupt mayor. Check that out if you get a chance. And speaking of political, Watch Dogs Legion. I did a review of this. This is very reflective of the politics and the climate in the UK and somewhat over here. This deals with people working as insurgents. Yeah, they've labeled them as it's like Antifa. They've labeled them like this group that's fighting for fighting fascism, and they're running into all kinds of flack from that. From Behemoth, all hail Behemoth, one of my favorite publishers. And The Fourth Man, I did a review of this one also. I may give this one another issue. It's based on what is it, a true crime thing? I'm a big fan of true crime, so I might check it out just to see what the hell it's about. Second issue, I should say. That the first one didn't exactly blow me away, and the last one is, you did not see that?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, you. Yes, and the last one is Life Zero, which is from a Blaze, and basically the blurb on this one is that it's this thing happens, like, where were you when the cloud happened? So it's another apocalyptic kind of a thing where some stuff goes down and there's a narrative. So some of these are good, some not so much, but a Blaze sometimes hits a home run. So see about that. It might be okay. All right. So Simon say, love fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Me too, governor. Love some fish and chips. All right. That's pretty much all I got, man. Thanks for stopping. We're going to be doing a thing this I almost forgot. We're going to be doing a hangout this Friday, and I'm going to post the event pretty soon, where Surcam and I are going to do this thing where we talk about 10 of our favorite comics. And it can be, for whatever reasons, why they're our favorite comics. I mean, not our most favorite, but 10 of our favorite comics. It's
well, yeah, it has to be sentimental, which is making it hard for me. Well, I'm going to get there.
Well, I'm gonna modify that. It can be sentimental, or there can just be some story behind it. But not just I picked it up because it was on sale, whatever. But just something, some reason that you still hang on to it, and it's not on the sale block, that kind of a thing. So it's some reason that you're
I got
attached
half of
to
them
it.
ready.
Yeah.
I'm halfway there.
All right. Hey, hey, you can do it, man. I know it. All right, so I'll put that up whenever I get the thing ready, but it's going to be probably 6 p.m. Western time, Pacific time, on Friday. So hope we can see some of y'all there. Thanks everybody for coming by. Oh, more Apache news.
Yeah, Rude is not getting hooked up by.
Yeah, man, it's like the situation is almost as bad as mine. But
that's why Things from Another World is nice. Is like they may take forever to send it to you, but if you get it in before FOC, you're going to get it.
Okay,
no question.
That's good to know.
That's the nice thing about them.
That's good to know because I got a couple things. I got like when the first place from here is like a record edition for number 2, and I had that on the books for like months now, and once you get them on there, they haven't charged me for it yet, but I definitely it's in my list. So
if your order was in before FOC, then you're good to go. But if your order was after FOC, then you might not get that book.
Okay,
you might not get it.
Well,
yeah,
I know from the positive side, I beat the FOC deadline for that book Duel. That I don't know if anybody's seen it. It's like hot right now for some reason.
It came out this week, right?
Came out last week, yeah.
Yeah, I think
and it's already impossible to find. Kind of like on the lines of Bad Idea kind of
Animal
a thing.
Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they have a special variant, and I picked up a couple of those, and they've already charged me. So I beat it before final cutoff, so I should have that coming. So
yeah, they don't charge you until they process your order. So
that's what I got the email saying we're processing your order, and that was almost a week ago.
That'll take 12 days.
I know.
That'll take 12 days.
So one of these days, I'm going to get that variant, and you guys will be the first to know. So, all right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for Surcam for joining me, and
it was good times.
Hey, likewise, brother. And I'll see you Friday, and I'll see you folks next week or maybe Friday. Thanks a lot. Peace out.
Peace, comic book fam.
All right.